Hey Unstoppables, I'm going to show you how to make a very good matching plan for GIP ICX. Now we have a lot of TN form on the database, but in the end, in somewhere July or August, we want them to be happy EP coming to Finland and work in some local companies. How do we do this? And how do we do the master plan? Is that first we have to have an application deadline, so some certain date that you're not going to receive application anymore. After you have this applications, and then you can do next day intensively select the EPs, and then afterwards, and then the third day, you can ask for the EPANs, and then prepare for maximum a week to receive them. So because all the EPs they're sort of busy, they're applying for some other positions as well, and then you want to make sure that you don't lose them in the process. So this process should be short. After you receive the EPAN, and then you should present them to the company with the EPANs. So there's should be maximum 10 days for the company to respond. So they should know that in this 10 days, they should do some interview to the EPs, or they should do the CV selection and then give you the response, whether they're going to accept the EP or they are going to reject them. So here the communication is a key, because the EP should really know here. Communication with company or EP, the EP should really know when are you going to stop receiving application, and then when are you going to submit the EP acceptance note to you, and when you are going to present them to the company, and then when they are going to be interviewed by the company. Likewise, the company should also know when you are going to present the EP to them, and then within what kind of time frame the company have to respond to your request about the selection process. And also keep in mind that the entire process between deadline of application and the company give TNAN to accept the person should be short, because the visa and housing is usually very hectic, and then it might take some time. If the person is coming from EU and it doesn't require visa, that person can come in a week. But then if the person is coming from South America or Asia, that process might take a couple months. So that's why if you receive the company acceptance note on this time of the year, and then you might receive the training in next month. But of course, and then that is everything is based on the fact that you get application for the TN. If you don't get applications, you have to ask me or refers to our last week's ICX matching webinar. And also, it's very important for you to know exactly what is happening with all your TN forms on the database. So you should make this kind of plan with all your available forms, and then make everyone know what to do. Thank you.